Take a good look at that map there down at the bottom there. Southern part of California, gonna make a little trip there. We got the duck, the Mr. Crazy Ass Duck with us in person, and big old Ralph, he's back there. And we're gonna get this load done. The truck and duck show back on the road.
That's right. Good job, Roger.
Thank you, Duck. And the Duck and Ralph have been doing a little racing. We took a day off from trucking and went racing. But I'm not taking Ralph with me no more. I don't think he talks too daggone much. And the Duck, he's too scared, so I guess we'll just take one of them with us and let them do whatever. Ralph, he makes a good spotter. He tells me where the cars are and the shift and all that stuff. Yeah, you got that right. I watched it. Yeah, I watched it. Make sure you done it right. So we better get another trucking video out here. Yep, we gotta make money. Bought my first truck today. I'm not got up to a level big enough to buy the truck I'm putting my custom skin on. But I bought a T800 and I took a long trip in it. And we hauled and we didn't hit the record button. And that's the way that one. So we missed that one. Yeah, I guess it's my fault, Rusty. I was the one with the camera. Thanks for taking blame around. Took a lot of pressure off of thee. I wouldn't blame it on you unless you done it. No, just the stuff you do, Duck. Let's roll this thing. Like we're on the Walmart today, people. And we're gonna take in some goods, bicycles, tricycles, you name it, we got. That's right, they sell about every damn thing there, Rusty. I think at Costco's or whatever they call it might sell more than they do. I hear they sell, I think it's them that sell coffins and the works. I just don't want to go in no store and see them on display myself, I tell you what. Me neither. And don't want to pick out there early or nothing either. That's right, I don't need one of them things. Well, test day for my CDLs is coming up here in a couple days, Rusty. It's about time, Ralph. I think we'll start driving around the clock then and just sleep in between and let the duck stay awake all the time. That sounds alright. We make twice as much money, but man. Yeah, unless you tore up twice as much stuff. Nah, it'd be hard to tear more than you do, Rosie. It'd be hard. Well, I hope you pass your driving test there and parking test and all that stuff there, Ralph, and your pre-trip check and all that. Nah, I'll get it, Rusty. I'll get it. I know all about this stuff now. I'm like almost a professional, and I ain't even started there. Good for you, Ralph.
Yeah, I said, well, I was to get my whole truck done. My whole dozer.
I've seen that big dozer. I never miss a dozer, though.
Does you would? Have a messenger you would?
You think so?
Yeah.
We'll let Ralph do a little something here for you to honor some man or something over here. The legend lives on from Chippewa on down of the big lake they called it Gitchagumi. The lake, it is said, never gives up her dead when the skies of November turn gloomy. With a load of iron ore, 26,000 tons more than the Edmund Fitzgerald weighed empty. The good ship and crew was bound to be chewed when the gales of November came early. The ship was the pride of the American side coming back from some mill in Wisconsin. As for big freighters go, it was bigger than most, with a crew and a good captain well seasoned, concluding some terms with a couple of steel firms when they left fully loaded for Cleveland. And later that night, when the ship's bell rang, could it be the north wind they've been feeling? The wind and the wires made the tattletale sound, and the waves broke over the railing. And every man knew, as the captain did too, 'twas the witch of November come stealing. The dawn came late, and breakfast had to wait when the gales of November come slashing. When afternoon came, it was freezing rain in the face of a hurricane, the west wind. When supper time came, the old cook come on deck saying, "Fellas, it's too rough to feed you." At 7 p.m., my main hatchway caved in, and he said, "Fellas, it's been good to know you." The captain walked in, he had water coming in, and the ship and crew was in peril. And later that night, when his lights went out of sight, come the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Does anyone know where the love of God goes when the waves turn the minutes to hours? The searchers all said they might have made Whitefish Bay if they'd have put 15 miles more behind her. They might have split up, they might have capsized, they may have broke deep and took water. And all that remains is the faces of the names, and the wives and sons and daughters. Like Horner Rose Superior sings in the room her ice water mansions. Old Michigan steams like a young man's dreams. The islands and bays are for sportsmen. And farther below, Lake Ontario takes in what Lake Erie can send her. And the iron boats go, as the mariners all know, when the gales of November remember. In the musty old hall in Detroit they prayed, in the Maritime Sailors Cathedral. The church bells chimed till it rang 29 times for each man on the Edmund Fitzgerald. The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call it Gitchagumi. Superior, they say, never gives up for dead when the gales of November come early. There you go, Rusty. That's a mighty sad in there, Ralph.
Yeah, well, that's what I can tell you about.
Well, that's all right, Duck. It takes a man to admit it.
That's right.
I didn't know it was going to take you that long there, Ralph. You were reading in slow motion there. I was trying to tell it like it was there, Rusty. Well, at least I got her done. There's some fellas out there rollerblading. I used to do that. Now, where in the world do you rollerblade up the head of all around? Nah, off the boards of banisters. Ain't you ever seen them ride a rail Rusty? You don't know nothing about rollerblading, do you? Nothing at all. Skateboarding and stuff, nothing. Don't want to know either, Ralph.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah, we'd break her neck trying to do something like that. One more truck sounds good, don't it? That old Kenworth mod in there. Kenworth sound mod. Sounds good. I like that Jake breaking stuff on it. Yeah, Alex, if you're watching this, watch this. That parking place I sent you pictures of. I forgot to record that video. That's the one I was driving my T800 hauling my first load in it. And I was so excited I didn't hit record. I didn't even know he got excited anymore. Nah, Ralph, shut up.
That's right, Ralph. Shut your ass down.
Easy though. We almost bought the farm there.
What's up?
It's a saying, Duck, when you almost get killed or something there.
Kill you again?
Nah, we didn't almost do that, but we almost bought that truck.
Well, you might have been over.
I always try to be careful, though. You fellas know out there that if you can get somebody not to use their hands and no matter how big they are, that you can hold them, you can about hold anybody down with a piece of thread. Try it sometime. All you gotta do is put it across the bridge of their nose and don't let them use their hands. They won't get up. And it kind of hurts too bad. And you can tell I experimented with that, see. Yeah, when you live up in the head of a holler, Rusky, you gotta make do with what you got. You can't have toys brought in from the store. You just gotta make something to work with. That's right, Ralph. Now let's back this thing up and park it and walk in here to Wally World and get us some money and go on down the road. You need anything out there, Doug?
I don't know. I have to look around.
Well, when we park, you can take your little shopping cart in there and look around.
You don't know what's about.
I guess it's a whiskey and beer.
Well, I'm about to get out.
Told your wife's gonna make you quit drinking.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
No matter where people having a storm or so,
You ain't no disco Doug. Well, you can be the star of it if you want to, man. Ralph don't care. Yeah, no, I don't care. I don't want nobody to know who I am. That's why every time you swing the camera around, I hide. Okay, Ralph. I was gonna say something, but I best not on. Hey, viewers, we getting new subscribers and stuff, and it's doing pretty good. I thank you all for that, and if you like this, subscribe, share it, and all that kind of stuff. Tell everybody about Rusty Truck and the Duck and old Ralph. Truck and Duck Show. Thanks for watching.